Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to the channel. And yeah, you remember this? Last time you saw me on YouTube, I was doing some tomfoolery, and the last part of that video, my power steering went out. So we're changing the power steering pump today. All right. I just checked the delivery status and FedEx is on its way. So by the time I get this out, I can probably just relax for a bit, and then the truck will be here with the new one. Put it in, you know. Easy pickings. I think so. We just take our time in cover like a couple of days ago, so that not hard. That not hard. Yeah, that not hard. Come and take that off of there. Never hard. I'm gonna forget to take it off again. So I get some lights set up in the garage, as well as set up the tripod so you guys can follow the process. But today we're changing the power steering pump on the G. Alright, come along. Alright, so as you should know, if you're watching this, power steering pump, that's it right there. This device, that's his pulley. I'm gonna have to get the intakes out of the way. I'm gonna move this catch can back, and there should be enough room for my hand to get in there to loosen that tensioner and get the belt off, and then I can get to the two bolts that are holding that that device in. So this shouldn't even be hard. You don't need to pay a mechanic to do this. This is something you can do all by yourself at home. So come along. Alright guys, as you see before, the belt is off. The pump is off. Well, almost. As you can see, that bolt here doesn't have any room to come out because the fans are right there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take out the expansion tank, and then we have a series of tins around the radiator fan. So I'm gonna just take out the fan here on the side there so we can get some space right there. So this side, come in. Alright fam, so unfortunately I had to pull the them two tender with the right so and right so on the radiator fans, so we could shift all of this, yeah, the two fan them could have shift that out of the way, because you see the bolt will go through this bracket here. So focus, you can focus, yeah, the bolt will go through the bracket here right there. So zoom and go up there. So for one, you have to get to it through one of these holes. So you have to get the socket up in there so and line it up. But I had to move the radiator fan because of this. The bolt is yay long, you see me? That's about what, 1, 2, 3, probably 4.5 inches long. So even though the bolt was completely pulled, there wasn't any space to back it out and get the thing out, you see me? So we had to move the radiator fans out the way so we can get some more space just to pull that bolt out. Now, with that said, pump is off. See it already, so the only thing I hold it right now, the hose them. So now we get a socket on that for pull that right there. So the new one that come with the line upon it, so I just pull the hose right there. So yeah, what size this? This look like about 21 or 22. So on 21, on a 21 that, and that on a 22 that's a whole lot more. Shit, it's a 127. Too big. Alright. 1 inch supposed to be 25.4 or 24.5 millimeters. 1 inch just a little bit too big. So probably a 23. Do I have a 23 somewhere? A 27. 1 inch. A 23. 15, 16. This might work. Yeah, 15, 16. Or 23. You see me? Because if you know the conversion, 25.4 millimeters make an inch, you see me? So that 15, 16 is just shy of that mark, so it's about 23 and a little bit, but 15, 16, catch that? I was hoping to find a 23 so I could keep everything metric for you guys, but I understand. See, 15, 16, and that look like a 1/2 inch driver. Alright guys, so the pump is out, lines are disconnected, but unfortunately the sensor, as you can see, it's in 2 parts. That should be in 1 part. I'm not sure if I just snagged it and snapped it off, or if this happened a couple days ago when I was fucking around. But anywho, that's broken. The pump doesn't show or feel like it's bad. I mean, the wheel spins freely. There isn't much to look at on the pump, so I can't tell you if it's leaking or not from the pump. My honest opinion and guess would be that it was leaking from that sensor right there. It snapped off. There's a weep hole there. I guess to go in and that circuitry can measure everything, but if it's broken, then fluid's gonna be spraying out in it. So I think that was the problem, that sensor right there. So while FedEx is on the way with a new pump, I'm gonna go call around and see if I can get one of these in today, so I don't have the car down for too long. All right, stay tuned. All right, people, see ya. This is the new one, and honestly, even though I just said the old one, it not feel no way or look no way, this feel better. You see me? Came in this box, just in this box, and some bubble wrap. So packaging not so hot. You see me? I like one brand name sitting this here, but it's solid. It's aluminum. Look solid. Look well built. You see me? It come with the pipe up on it already, so we don't need to take that off for the old one. Come with some caps. And this actually came pre-filled with fluid, isn't it? So that also came with instructions. Don't we all love these? And apparently it's in like several different languages. So wherever you are in the world, you can work on your Infiniti or your Nissan. This is what? This is the NISSAN 370 GT SKYLINE. Yeah, or SKYLINE 370 GT, whichever way you want to put that. Alright, so the sensor, I've driven around and I can't get the sensor today. That's that no-go. What I did, I went ahead and ordered it online. It will be here in about 2 to 3 days. But I'm gonna try something. Watch it. Because I do a pressure test on the sensor. So the sensor not supposed to leak. It must be the pump that was leaking, because no air passes through the sensor itself, you see me? Nothing passes through here. Apparently this have like a plate or something on the inside where press down, and then the circuitry on this side interpret all that information and send it to the car. So this when filled is pressurized and closed. So as you can see, the Great Ultra Black, I use it to just seal off the back of that, just in case anything at all pass through it, you see me? So I make that dry for now. So I'm gonna put that back into the line. There you go. On the underside of this line right there, so you see me? Screwing at this, so that plug on it. I assume that should I put the car back together and start it, I'm gonna get some kind of body control module code, or maybe even an engine code, because it won't be able to read the pressure in the, you know, the power steering system. But make us see now, nothing beats a try with a failure, and when you fail, you just try again. So we don't take losses, we have lessons, remember that. So I'm gonna give that some more time to dry and take my time and go and clean up in this from all of the nonsense where that take place, you see me? Alright, yeah, don't want this too long. The Nissan SKYLINE 370 GT, the Infiniti G37, all-wheel drive too. So I really a SKYLINE. Yes, I. Alright guys, as you can see, the pump is in, secured. I also have the belt back on. So what I gotta do right now, take that yellow tab out. I'm gonna connect that line there, and then this is the feed from the bottle. I'm gonna connect it here, and that's it. I can get the intake back on and take the car down, refill the system, bleed the system, and take the car for a drive. But as I said before, the sensor forward like Wednesday, so Wednesday I'm gonna do that. So we still look for see what we're going right there, so because the sensor that is in me. So hopefully just throw a code and nothing more than that. So I could see. Alright guys, so apparently the sensor had nothing to do with it, because put the ultra block on the back of that. Of course I did check the codes and it did give me a power steering sensor code. Said the circuit's low, but actually there's no circuit there. So I expected that code for the power steering, but the sensor will be in 2 days, so we'll plug the sensor in. That would be fine. The pump was bad. The pump was really bad. This has been in for a while now. I bled it, and now we're allowing the temperature to just come right up to see how well it expands and contracts with them new joints and whatnots. But yeah, that pump is actually the fixer to my problem. Is you know that like that winding sound like that you hear when your power steering going bad? I was getting that like nasty once I turn the steering, you know what I mean? But no. You see me? So another successful repair, and I just want to point something out to you guys. Look at that engine cover. Before we go, just check that shit out. I can't remember whose page it was, but I saw on someone's page they did this cut on the factory cover, so to facilitate their cash cans and bigger intakes and whatnot, and I really fuck with it. So I've had it in the back of my mind for a while now to do this to my engine cover and get it on. And while I was waiting on the gasket maker to dry and for everything to dry after cleaning up, I decided to do that. Let me show you what's left. Here's the rest of it right there. I just got my circular saw. I just went around it. I mean, it's basically pre-cut, so because you know it has that ridge in it. But I'll get my brother to probably give it a nice paint job or something nice, or I might just keep it like that. But pump is in, pump works, everything is good. Yeah. Alright guys, so the pump is in, no more leaks. Thank baby Jesus for that. The sensor is coming in a couple of days, so I'll go ahead and put that in the day after tomorrow. And yeah, everything's good. Like it drives good again. Yeah, so job well done to us, because you'll be doing this. I guess that's why you're watching this. So job well done. If you have any questions, any suggestions, any comments, the comments are open to everyone. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate the support you guys have been giving me. Remember to hit that like and subscribe and share this video with someone who may need this help, you know what I mean? So thank you for watching. It's been my pleasure. See you in a couple of days when we're putting the sensor in. Alright, I think the next video is going to be the paddle shifters. I might put the paddle shifters in next, and then following that we might do the Akibona brakes. So we got some things to do, a little bit of shenanigans here and there until we get to the supercharger. What's been on my mind as well, tell me what you think of this. Is a flex fuel kit. Like, it's just $500, you know. But flex fuel kit would really do me some good, because I'll be able to run some E. I already have the injectors and the pump in, so it'd be nice to put some E on this and, you know, get that little bit more. But is it really worth it? Because I'm gonna get like 5, maybe 10 more horsepower on E. But let me know what your thoughts are on that. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.